guys, welcome to another tutorial with me Wish, and in this tutorial we will be learning how to handle CSV files in Python. And in this part we will be talking about what is a CSV file and how to import a CSV file and how to read data in the CSV file, and in the next one we'll see the writing operations. So let's get started without any further ado. Okay, so first of all, let me just give you a rundown of where we are. Now this is my directory. Okay, so I am in D in this Python folder and the tester folder, and this is where I have placed my CSV file. So we want to check, this is here, my CSV file is in this tester directory, and there itself I have opened this Python console. Okay, so now first of all, let's see what the CSV file is. Now CSV file, if you open this in a text editor instead of Microsoft Sheets, Excel, wherever, so you can see here it's just a string. It's just a string with separated by commas, right? So there is a vendor name, there is unit sold, and there is total revenue. So we call this header. Okay, it may or it may not be present, and below the headers there are what the headers define. This is vendor name, this is the unit sold, and this is the total revenue. Now, as you can see here, there's no difference between in terms of data, there is no difference between this and this. These are just strings, but logically we consider the first row as headers and the next one as the actual values. Okay, so this header may or may not be present according to your CSV that you have got, but this is what it is. So it's a CSV is basically comma separated values. As you can see here, each value is separated by a comma. Okay, so now that we have a basic idea of what we are working with and where it is stored. Now where it is stored is also very important, because that's how you will reference it. Okay, but for me, I am in the directory. I have opened this Python console in the directory where my CSV file exists. I can just use the name to open it. If it was inside some other folder like images or API, I'd have to write API slash what's the name, example.csv. Okay, so let's get started. Now in Python, how do you open a file? Okay, so that's the same way you can open or import a CSV file. Okay, so first of all, you need to use a module in Python called CSV, because that's what that's what will help us treat this file as a CSV file. Otherwise we'll have to treat that as a normal text file. Okay, so to do that, first of all, write import CSV. Okay, and then our importing is done. Now what we want to do is we want to open the file, right? Open the file or import the file. So what we do is, let's define a variable name and then just write open example.csv. That's all. So our file is open. Sorry, our example.csv file is in this file.csv variable. Now what we can do is we can start reading the data from that file. Okay, now what we can do is, let's say file CSV read. Now we had just imported the CSV module, right? If you guys remember. So what you do is you do csv.reader, and then in here you define the file name, okay, that contains the CSV. So that is this file underscore CSV, right? So you go file underscore CSV. Okay, and then after that you define the delimiter. So what is a delimiter? Delimiter is what is separating the values in that file. Okay, so I have set the delimiter to comma here because the separators are comma here. Now if we're separated by something like this, semicolon, you could have had semicolon too, but in our example we have values separated by comma. That is the most common case. We have used comma here. Okay, hit enter. Now what we just did here is, first of all, we imported the CSV module, and then we opened the file. Nothing new here, we just opened the file in this. So our file is in this variable file CSV, and then what we say is, since this file is CSV, what we do is we use the reader module of the reader method of the CSV module to read this CSV. Okay, so we are saying, hey, we have a CSV file, read this CSV file, and this CSV file is separated by commas, and then this contains all the methods and functions that you want to be able to read this file as a CSV. Okay, so for example, what we can do is we can do print. Okay, now this has, we don't not directly print. What we can do is, this has multiple rows, right? Right now this has 4 rows, first row, second row, third row, fourth row, right? So what we can do is we want to iterate over each row, right? So we can do for row in file CSV read print row. Now, as you can see here, all the rows are printed. This is the first row. Okay, let me just disconnect this debugger. Okay, let it be like that. Now this is the first row, this is the second row, this is the third row, right? Now as you can see, a row is being printed as a list, right? As a list of values. So if you want to get a specific value inside the row, you can just get it as you get the values from a row. Now let's see how to do that. But this time what we'll do is, we will not do this, and we will just do something else that is more Pythonic way, more simpler. Python is all about less code, so let's use less code. Alright, why not? So what you can do is, now forget about this stuff. So what you do is, you can directly write with, okay, open, and then you write your file name example.csv as the file. Okay, let's just call it the file, right? And then below that we write our file underscore CSV underscore read as CSV dot reader, and here we use the file. Okay, so as you can see here, we didn't create a new variable here, right? We had created a new variable, and that is we don't need that new variable if we code like this. Okay, so this is somewhat like saying opening this as the file, okay, and this will be executed when you run it, okay, not directly after you execute this one. So okay, now file CSV read contains csv.reader. Okay, now after that it's the same thing. We write for row in file underscore csv underscore read, and then we can print the row, right? Now what if you just want to print the names, right? So for that we can do print row, and since this row is a list, as you can see here, the row is a list, and name is the first element of the list, so you go 0, print 0, right? Let's put it below that. So, and then let's print a new line, and then let's print 2 new lines. If you don't know, this /n is new line, so that means it's like hitting enter. So first a row will be printed, and then the row's name thing will be printed, and there will be 2 enters, so there will be more gap, and then again this thing will be printed. Okay, so let's hit enter again. Now as you can see, first from the first row, the first element is vendor name, and that's printed, and in the second row, this is the second row printed, and this thing, the print row, whole row is printed here, and then print row 0, and the 0th element of this row is brace trade, and that is printed, and similarly for these two. Okay, so now you know how to import or read a file, how to use the reader function of the CSV file. So let's just go over what we did quickly. First you import CSV, right? You import CSV, and then you open the file, and then you use the reader module of the CSV class, sorry, reader method of the CSV class to read the file as a CSV, and then you define the delimiter also, and then you loop over all the rows in the CSV. So, and then you do the necessary operations. Okay, so this was it. Now in the next one we'll see how we can write to a CSV file. Okay, if you have any problems, just let me know in the comments below. Peace out.